Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, we had just captured a phoenix, and rescued it is a better term than captured, I will say, and now we're going to Natty. All the Slytherin things went away, sad. But now we're going to go speak to Natty.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, idiot.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not
keeping the
realize
hat
it,
on.
but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Her concern is or
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
I love this
As
hat.
the
I'm never taking
Ashwinders
it
were
off.
locking me up and threatening
I
my
think I'll
life,
take it off at the
it
final
did
fight,
occur
but
to
I'm not
me
taking
that
it
my
off
mother
otherwise.
may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or
Sorry,
Officer
guys,
Singer.
there's glass in
If
the
someone had
background.
stopped the
I'm
monsters
moving
like
my
him in
bowl.
Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our
So
way
cute.
home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell,
Survival.
my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Are you looking at avenge his death?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me.
Sure.
My father would not want that. And my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Let's see, what would your father think?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
So sorry, Natty.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary.
You know what I just realized? That bandit was
And
gonna
thank you for
kill
your
like a
kind words.
6-year-old.
We all have our burdens. My father
what
had
I
a
mean?
saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Soon
that's
you and
nice.
I will
I
put an
don't
end to the
remember them saying that at
Ashwinders,
all.
beginning with
I
Harlow.
truly do not.
And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood.
I got
We are
Rookwood,
making
don't worry.
progress, and we will succeed.
I'm probably gonna be forced to fight Rookwood eventually.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have.
What? I was talking to Natty for like 5 minutes, basically. This is probably just gonna be a talk right here, hopefully. Nothing too serious. And then we'll get on with the main quest. I may do the Hippogriff quest too, but I may do it later. I don't know how to feel yet. Okay. Let's see what Sebastian's gonna try and tell. What's her face? What's her name? Anne. Whee. What's up?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
Yes.
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
He dodged that question.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What?
Dang.
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
Ken looks so dead.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Dad. Keep it
Solomon
flashing.
can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Never.
Sebastian,
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him.
We already
Time?
tell him, sir. This.
for what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Comb. This is more
So we
complicated.
have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice.
What are we sacrificing?
Seems
Why are we okay with
risky.
sacrificing?
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak,
Yeah.
and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So,
Smart man.
I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Very well.
Good luck
I'll
with
leave it to
Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
it. Alright.
See you soon.
Next quest we'll be doing is this hippogriff marks the spot. Let's do the fast traveling and all that, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna explain. Oh, he's playing hopscotch. Or, yeah, hopscotch, I think. Two at
Pardon?
once.
Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos?
Dodos is much
Such a
better.
funny name. I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If
You don't know
I
that,
had
like,
her,
how
I'd
prevalent
treat
poachers
her
are right
like
now.
a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
I could keep her.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her.
She isn't
Not to
going with her.
mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers.
You're just as bad as
I
the
can't
poacher.
seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
See what I can
I'll
do.
keep an
But
eye
it's
out
not
for a
going
large white diricle.
Oh, thank you.
It's not.
Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing.
Yeah, no, you're
She
crazy.
seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
You're crazy. I'm
Be
not
prepared to
giving her
chase
you.
her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the
I'm gonna go over
pursuit.
there and save her and not give her to her, because she only cares for
I
her for their
suppose I should
hides.
watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
So, I'll be at night and at the den. We're here at night. As you can tell, I'm literally make sure we don't have knapsack on. Let's grab a rest on momentum.
This must be the diricle den that Miss Moffat told me about. Where's Gwynaira? Arresto momentum!
Nope, I got it. Got a vehicle.
Got her.
Alright,
Now I need to let Miss...
back to Miss Moffat, who's not getting it. Just letting you guys know. She just wants it for its feathers. She's just as bad as the poachers, just she won't kill it. We're right here. It's time to let you know that
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
It was easy.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Nope. I'm keeping her.
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs.
Maybe you should have just used her for her fashion.
You
piece of garbage.
traitorous foul napper. I hope she picks your eyes.
Incendio!
Oh, you don't understand the amount of violence I would cause. Okay. I'm gonna continue heading down to the not Irondale, the goddamn Quidditch courts. So I'll be right back.
I'm over here.
There she is. Everybody's probably
Hello
just
again,
checking
Imelda.
out here.
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates.
What do you mean evidently? It's like
Pathetic.
5,000
They should be
meters.
begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do.
You're a kid still.
And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Sure. Ready for the challenge.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Get ready to lose. Okay, she at least complimented my character. She's not as bad. Oh, goddamn, I start off with
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
already way ahead already ahead of the map, like a quarter mile. Full mile.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Really, really.
Oh! Oh!
Amazing. I love that if you just get all these people fighting it, never run out of At least they find a way to keep the fun in it.
This is going well. Brilliant.
Pretty fun. Very simple. It's not on the same level as Wizardry. It actually bothers me. Like looking at what he added, but also still fun. Like how you code something like that still fun. You can make the character.
Made it.
Like game of fucking movement. You have to make the character.
Brilliant. No success there. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Ha! Good. I've got this.
There's positions, chaser, bludgeon, seeker, and keeper. Like
That was
I don't
quite
know,
something.
Would they just make your team impossible? to use
Impressive
because
work
that takes
today,
away the
but
fun?
don't get too comfortable.
Like, I
I'll be
truly
on your
don't know
heels
how
in
they
no
would do
time.
it.
My
Like-
family's not going to believe the news when I tell them.
Hmm.
They're almost as competitive as I
'Cause,
am.
like you can make yourself a secret, but then you
Almost.
have to rely on your AI. Competitor with competitors.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played
Hey,
Quidditch for
Puddlemere
Puddlemere
United.
United.
Pretty sure that's where
And my
Oliver was
father,
rooting to.
well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
She's a junkie. It's been fun.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
I hate her.
You take care of yourself.
Aw. Yeah, I don't hate her as much anymore. We're going to grab this blue flame bomb.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
But yeah, definitely. God damn it, I lost my train of thought. God damn it, guys. I hate going through a cutscene and losing my train of thought. I was talking about how that was Oliver Wood was in Puddlemere United, I'm pretty sure. It's the team we played for. God damn, why is this here? You're just here to make your ass have to come all the way here. Oh, person here. Cillian and Hawk.
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh. If you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
I'll help you.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
If he
You've
takes
saved
off,
me
I'm
life.
gonna murder him.
Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see.
Yo, could I get your
Must
vest
stay
and
away
pants?
from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please
Oh,
accept this.
God damn, that's more than a token of appreciation. But yeah, but
What do you have
thing-
in store for me this time?
I'm not doing my own trial. Another thing I learned that is pretty interesting. Actually, I'll do the fast travel instead of just talking pointlessly. Another thing that I learned that was actually pretty nice to know that after Phineas Nigellus goes bye-bye, apparently Newt Scamander took over as headmaster. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? So
How's
pretty
my
interesting
favourite
to see
test
that.
flyer?
And then after Newt Scamander is Dippet, the one who loves Tom Riddle because he got charmed by him. There's no actually charming magic involved though. It was just he had a good charm about it.
Thanks
You
for
know what I
stopping
mean?
by. Hope to see you again.
Don't know why it threw me into a shot.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Fix the seat. What will you do from here?
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it.
It does.
Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
You get to shop in
I shall
Diagon
look
Alley
forward to
too, I
speaking
think.
again.
I'll be sure to send you an
Why does
hour
he
when
keep
I'm
the
finished.
this one here?
Thank you again for your help.
I
Couldn't have
think-
done this without you.
I think he actually keeps this one. Because in the book, there's
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Because in Prisoner of Azkaban, when he gets it, he is allowed into Hogsmeade, actually. So that does make sense. But let's see what this side quest is right here. Can I see the side quest? Speak with a woman and... Ooh, rescue a unicorn, I think. Yeet. What's up?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking.
Literally
I'm
Professor
Betty.
Hackett's face.
Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is
They
not
could have
all
taken
right.
Just a
It's my
little
dear
effort to
friend
change
Hazel.
the hair
She's in trouble.
Hazel.
and
Yes.
literally just
Oh,
change
she's
the
a
nose, and I would've been
unicorn.
fine with it.
Known her for
But it's literally
years.
just Professor Hackett's
She
face.
doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a
That's
week to
nice.
brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious.
Glorious.
Well,
The last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves.
That's
Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts.
Yeah, we
Perhaps
literally
you could
aren't
find my
allowed
unicorn
to-
friend
It's like,
and
you know, this
get her
game's old,
somewhere
like, yeah,
safe
we
so
aren't
that she
allowed
can
in
heal.
Forbidden Forest, but my guy sort of just goes in there. How did you become friends
How
with
did
her?
you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she
Aw.
trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours.
Aw.
Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to keep themselves alive.
Yeah, but they'll live a
And
cursed life.
that is
after
more than I can bear to think of.
I shall see what I can
I'll
do.
keep an eye out for your
I
unicorn
hate
friend
that
and
that's
take her to
every
safety if I
single
see her.
goddamn side quest.
Oh, you've a
Oh, I'll keep
good
an eye out for her.
soul.
If I find her
I
now.
can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though.
But
I don't know precisely
never
where
got
she
the
is,
point
but
of
I
why
can tell you
anybody
that her den
other
is
than
north
Voldemort
of
would take unicorn
Hogsmeade.
blood, you know
And
what I mean?
although I haven't been able to brush her lately,
Like-
I imagine she still has the brightest,
But it's
most
weird.
beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Okay. Nah, thank God that conversation.
Remember, you'll
Alright,
know her by
Hogsmeade.
her brilliant
Alright,
coat.
and
be
I'm gonna pause here, and once we get out of Hogsmeade and start flying into the Forbidden Forest, I'll let you guys know. Okay, we're flying into the Forbidden Forest right now. Zooming down. There we go, them poachers or whatever the hell's trying to identify me. Going down. Touchdown.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Which one of you is Hazel? Is that Hazel? No, you-
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
God damn it.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Bastard, I'm gonna fight right now for my cooldown to go.
Revelio.
Oh, let me look this.
Levioso.
Idiot. How's that out?
Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum.
Yeah, yes. Right,
I can take
she's right into Hogsmeade to show her that we got Uni. Okay. Be right back when the loading's done.
Sorry?
God damn, I now get why people made the mod for her. It's annoying after a while.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yes, I do.
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a
What the hell am I
kind
gonna
heart,
do to
you
all- with all
do.
my pets
I'm relieved
when I
and
leave
thankful that you'll take
Hogwarts? Like,
care of
what?
her. I shall miss
is
my
very-
sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
I will. Literally never gonna do
Take
that.
good care of Hazel now.
This game isn't hard enough to bother collecting the materials and enchanting your stuff, in my opinion. Why the hell did I just get a wooden maiden from that?
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished.
Oh.
The final room upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can. Oh, hello again.
Let's see.
Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without
Too
your
much.
help. As always, I have a special price for you.
Special price. To put this into context, guys, this isn't like a canut or a sickle. This is galleons I'm spending. 7,500 galleons.
Thanks for stopping by.
Christ, is that a quest I have to do? No? Okay, good. Thank God. Literally had to grind for just money. That would be so annoying.
you again.
People probably know a way to do it though. But Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, we're gonna be doing the main quest finally, and I'm gonna do the hippogriff quest eventually. I saw a video on where it is. I didn't watch anything else, but it's really far down south. I don't want to bother with it. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye.